So we're going to go over Lesson 2's problem set, which you brought home to work on this weekend. As you did during the lesson, label and represent the product or quotient by drawing discs on the place value chart. So first we need to label our place value chart, and I told you that you have to write it out once, and then you can use abbreviations for the rest because I want you to spend your time doing math. Ones, tens, hundreds. What comes next? Thousands. And we learned this today. What comes next? 10,000s. And what comes next? 100,000s. And what comes last? 1,000,000. Hopefully one day you will have $1 million in your bank account. So we're going to start off. This first problem says 10 times 2,000s. So I know the 10 times, that just means I'm going to be moving one direction on my place value chart. 2,000s. Okay, let me represent that. I'm going to go to my thousands place. I'm going to draw 2. Now it says I have to do 10 times that. Okay, if I do times, I go bigger, so I go this way. So I'm going to draw my arrow, times 10. 10 times 2,000s goes to here. How many thousands does that create? So now we just want to look at these two numbers. What is 10 times 2? It's 20. That actually creates 20,000s. That's when we were actually drawing all these dots. But remember, we talked about, in order to save time and not draw all those dots, that we were just going to kind of show it by doing this. So exactly what number does that equal? It equals 2 what? 10,000s. That is in unit form. Let's do the next one. Now we have to label our place value chart. This time we can use abbreviations. 1, 10, 100, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions. 10 times 3 10,000s. Okay, 10 times. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. 3 10,000s. Here's my 10,000s. I'm going to put 3. 10 times as many. Okay, I know multiplication. I go bigger. Times 10, I move my 3 into here. So what is actually 10 times 3? 10 times 3. Oh, that's 30. 10 times 3 10,000s is actually 30 10,000s. It's actually 30 of them in here that I'm turning into 100,000s. And I ended up getting 300,000s. Let's look at our last one. 4,000s divided by 10. Ooh, think about how this problem is different. While I label my chart. How's it different? It's a division problem. So let's start off by drawing our 4,000s. Thousands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm dividing them by 10. And this one, look how it actually says here. Hundreds. How many hundreds would this be? How many hundreds would this be? 40. Since we're going backwards, you kind of are getting bigger because this 3 ended up being 30 of these. And this 2 ended up being 20 of these. So this 4 is going to end up being 40 of these. And it actually equals divided by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hundreds. Because it's still 40 hundreds divided by 10. And then if we take 40 and divide it by 10, we get 4 hundreds. That is the front of your worksheet.